Alright. Is it working? Yes. Good. Now. Copy. Paste. At everyone. Type. Alright, let's play Inscription.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Yeah. Alright. Continue it is. Another challenger. It has been ages. Perhaps you have forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel. Okay. Squirrel. Now play your stout. Stout costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stout. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stout stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power. 1. Fucking showed you. Your stout dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stout stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote deals 2 damage to your stout. That means your stout's health is 2 less. I'm familiar with math. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Crazy. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. I will draw a squirrel. How dull. Well, geez, sorry. I want to play a wolf, okay? Jeez. Oh, fuck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Get him. Yeah. Because you're learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card or a card from your deck. For the certainty of a squirrel, I will take the deck. A river snapper. Oh, he's such a happy little man. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Type. Fucking got him. Easy. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Well, I hope not. Let me recall your story. Oh, yes. Well, that's more than I was expecting. You were lost deep in the forest. She's here. A single path revealed itself. 2 denizens of the forest approach you tentatively. Always left. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite, is always lethal. Cool. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Sick. Only one may grace your paltry deck. Cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. Ah, yes, a classic emergency procedure. And have a second. Oh my god, 2 squirrels? Another useful implement. It'll allow you to tip the scales with it. Grim implications. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. You are ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me. Take your turn. Hold on, I'm talking to my card right now? You may now see my moves ahead of time. Word. A wolf cub. What does the wolf cub do? Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. I see. Well, squirrel. Don't have the cat. Upsetting. Oh no, I do have the cat. I'm blind. Play the cat. Okay, stouts 1. Get this trunk out of the way. Here we go. Here we go. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Squirrel. Okay, it turns into a wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Well, how inconsiderate. Ha! My bat flew right over your cat. Well, that's downright inconsiderate of you. Sorry, Snapper, you've been replaced immediately. Get this trunk out of the way. That's fine. A wolf. Well, could have gone better. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Okay. So, what's going on in your door? You have 2 monitors? Good job. Bring it here. Bro, what's going on in your room? Hold on. You don't mind if I fuck with your safe, right? 1. 1, 2. Wait, that's the one on the side. 1. Crazy. Didn't work. Why do you have a statue in a cage, my man? Alright. Spin the globe. Sick. Okay. Right. Well, anyway, here. Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? The young wolf cub grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Wolf cub. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You are compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, the one that will be lost forever. Wolf cub. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. Pick me. If you insist. What an honor. Congratulations. You turn into a wolf now. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stout. Okay. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne soul. So your wolves fly? I don't like that. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No one cares for the rules. No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. I think he might just be really into DMing, to be honest with you. Like, my man's got a lot of props gathered for this. Alright, what's coming? Bat? Coyote? Well, you know. That's downright inconsiderate. Squirrel. Cat. Stout. Back on the board. In fact, break an emergency squirrel. Summon the wolf as well. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. Oh, I just gave it +1/+1. Well, that's whack. Whatever. Give me a card. River Snapper. No, I don't want to summon... No, I don't want to sacrifice the other one. That's fine. We're doing more damage. Oh, you can kill the flying unit, though. Okay. You're 2 away from winning. I thought you might need, like, a flying unit to fight a flying unit. In that case... Get that coyote. Tight. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. The reviled skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy, but it doesn't do any damage. So I assume that's board wide. Opposing a card... No, the one opposing this sigil loses 1 power, but it does no damage, so it will just sit there and die. The proud wolf, a vicious contender. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. Damn, dude, what do you got against ravens? Jesus. Alright, fire. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. I don't know about this one. Which, I feel like I might lose the one I send up. So we'll send up one that's not terribly important. Oh! The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. That went so much better than expected. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Yeah, that's right, you better. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with the grizzly's face? Alright. Wait, what's this? Mighty Leap. A card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. There's something written here. I'm not trying to draw a card. I was trying to, like, examine the page more thoroughly, but I guess not. Well. Squirrel. Stout. You sure? Well, I mean, do you want to just die to the grizzly? This grizzly is going to be a problem. Gonna have to break the emergency squirrel. Summon the snapper. Stall. Cat, tight. Can't actually summon the cat, but good. This is, yeah. This grizzly's gonna be a bit of a problem here. So, we'll do this. We'll summon the cat. Right. We'll use the pliers. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to happen. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. With impressive ease, to be honest. I thought it might do more than 1 damage, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. Squirrel. Summon the wolf over there. Okay. That's inconvenient. Don't want to have to sacrifice the stout. Last one's another wolf, right? Yeah. That's okay. Because now, we can kill the grizzly. Like so. And he hasn't played anything else, so... Great. So fire or backpack? Backpack. The watchful bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. That's impressive. You're watching a fucking eagle fly in the sky and this bullfrog just leaps up and body blocks it. Yeah, he's a happy boy. And another cat. I will take the bullfrog. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Oh, because it's a rock. If you deem it necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. Oh, choose one. Scissors. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Yeah. Sudden lethal, and then we'll take the boulder. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items you carried on. Okay. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clanging of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. He's doing the prospector again. Easy boss, the mule's key. Okay. That boy. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Okay. Why is the mule key, though? Whatever. Summon the stout. I mean, I could just kill the mule right now, right? Perhaps a little excessive. Oh, there's a thing under the mule. Okay. Well, I would like to draw the cat. Did not draw the cat. Inconvenient. Everything's 2 cost, which is super annoying. There are very few minions I can actually play without 2 sacrifices. More gold for me! Oh, God. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. I think we're about to die. Your very own death card. We're definitely about to die. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. It was pretty mediocre, I can't deny that. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. These are both 2 cost, so... A cost of 2 blood from the River Snapper. And another. I will use its power and health. The wolf. Now we choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Ooh. Definitely infinite sacrifice. A sigil of many lives from the cat. I never did ask your name. Yeah, it's Jesse. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? Yeah. You do not need to smile. Well, can I, though? Sick. I always wanted to be a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand. Bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason, even sacrificing them? That's tight. So I play a squirrel. I sacrifice the squirrel and that gives me a bone? Oh, hell yeah. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Why, you can't juggle it, though? Damn. I can just read the book. Hold on. 273. Yo, can I go over to the safe real quick? Okay. That's fine. What else is in here? So 273. What the fuck? Trifurcated strike. Bearing this will strike each opposing space to the left, right, and center of it. Jesus Christ. Throws away. Fairly self-explanatory. Trinket bearer. Steel trap. When his card bearing this sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. What is a pelt? Amorphous. When a card bearing this sigil is drawn, the sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. Oh. Tidal lock? At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will pull small creatures like squirrels into its orbit. Okay. Omni Strike. Fair enough, it hits everything. Leader. Buffs the ones to the left and right. Brittle. After attacking, a card bearing this sigil perishes. Okay. Bellist. A card bearing this sigil is played. A chime is created on each empty adjacent space. A chime is defined as 0 power, 1 health. Can you sacrifice a chime? Annoying. The creature opposing a card bearing this sigil gains 1 power. God damn, that's one annoying creature. Stinky, right? Waterborne. Sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. While submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Yo, there's a lot of abilities, dude. It is immune to the effects of Touch of Death and Stinky. Ants. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. 1/2 bones will be equal to half the number of bone tokens owned by the owner of the creature with this sigil. Gee, what the fuck? Well, can't read that one. Can't read that one. Okay, spilled blood. The value represented with this sigil will be equal to the number of sacrifices made during your turn. You may draw Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Magpie's Eye. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card in your deck to... That's overpowered as fuck! You will start a battle with a black goat on the board. What's a black goat? With grand furs on all of your spaces. With 8 bones? Oh my god. You'll start each battle with 1 extra bone. Okay, we already know about that. To the user, my cards on the board will lose all of their sigils. Okay. Hook one of my cards and take it as your own. You must have an empty space on your side. Frozen opossum. Okay, cool. Black Goat. A black goat is created in your hand. A black goat is defined as 0 power, 1 health, worthy sacrifice. Okay. Nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. Failure. Oh, he looks so upset. Oh, I'm a failure. The adversary will entirely skip their turn. Search your deck for any card. You will immediately gain 4 bones. Flyers. All cards on the card. Put this book away. Jesus fucking Christ. It just keeps going. Alright. That's fine. Draw the other card. It's a bullfrog. Summon the opossum. Get him. Type. It's so weird that the cards don't, like, do retaliatory damage. So. Summon the bullfrog. Wait, no. Don't summon the bullfrog, because the opossum is about to fucking die. Now I'll summon the bullfrog. And a squirrel. Got him. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. Wait, well, they weren't before. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Who is the trapper? You're throwing a lot of nouns at me, brother. Like, oh. I forgot your figurine. Well, how rude of you. Get up and fetch it for me. He forgets I exist, and oh, it's beside the safe? Oh shit, hold on. 2, 7, and 3. Wait, I'm way past 7. Well, well, well. If it isn't Stinky. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape from that iron crypt. Is the stout around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. And I got a key. There was a... What? This has changed. What? Bro, what's with this artwork? Do you want me to recreate this, like, on the board? Because that'd be like squirrel here, beehive, whatever the fuck, over here. Is that what you want? Anyway, open this. Okay. Okay. Got a skink. I forgot I had put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Oh, this is like a board. Okay, so... What does this... What does this lizard icon mean, precisely? It only did 2? Why did it only do 2? Shouldn't it have done 5? What does lizard tail mean? Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wait, was it dam builder? A dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Okay. What? A copy of it is created in your hand. Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right. Oh, so this one dying suddenly blocks that. I see. Great. Workaround. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challenges. Alright. Ant time, eh? Okay. So... we can't get that ant down here. But then that will block that. Because there's 2 ants. But that is not enough. So... then that'll block that ant. Hmm. Well, that doesn't work, right? No. Though it's close. So... well, this one's got me a bit stumped. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Of course, the thing can't move to the right if it's blocked. Right, you know. Curious. Alright, don't elaborate further. Oh, what is this? That's not... was one with, like, a coat on. Once a card bearing this sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. Okay. So that's the Thorn Mail. So get that out of the way. Okay, that doesn't move. No. Why not, though? I guess that attacks directly as well. Nope, then it went down. Okay. Ah! Because this to break that, so if I put this here, this dies, so that won't break. Easy. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Great! I got a squirrel. This looks a lot like the caged wolf. Oh shit, it's a rat. Oh fuck, I forgot. Oh, alright, I got up for something in particular, hadn't I? My bad, brother. I got distracted looting all your shit. Let us continue. Wait, what? The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? 4 bones is kind of a lot of bones. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying. I see. But then I have to play it again and it costs 4 bones. I'll take the rattler. No, that's a lot of bones. I'll take the rattler. Yeah, it was sucking up the smoke, I noticed that. You know, you're free to get up again, to keep your blood flowing. I guess I didn't really try to interact. I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Bad news. And yeah, he is just a DM, I guess. Nah. Can't interact with it. But it was sucking it. Its bleeding yields 3 blood. You can ignore if you can ignore the bleeding. It's worth 3 blood. Jesus Christ. Let's go. You again. Indeed! Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. No, you didn't. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be. I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. My cards are having, like, their own little fucking world, it seems. Alright, what do we got coming? Sparrows. Summon the bullfrog. No. Summon the bullfrog. We have 1 bone. Flip the bone. Summon the squirrel. Stout. Let's go. And there we go. Go get him. Ant Queen. 2 blood. What's this? Ant spawner. Ah. An ant is created in your hand. Ah, not on the field? God damn it. That sucks. Oh, wow. Whatever. Get him, boys. Summon. Squirrel. Sorry, Stout. You're being replaced. Power in numbers. The Ant's Creed. Yeah, but, you know, like, it costs blood. Like, you know, that's inconvenient, but whatever. Ant time. Yeah, get fucked, brother. The Industrious Beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. Good stall card, but 2 blood. Again. Oh, it's me! That's exactly what I look like. You know, this shadow beast. I'm taking myself. So, sacrifice, fire, or more items. Leads to this? That leads to that? Well, I guess this also leads to that. What would I sacrifice? Yes, this is my first time playing. Can I consult my deck? Well, we'll go over to the sacrifice. We can put an ant spawner on something. So we could do skink tail, ant spawner, infinite sacrifice, but I don't want to kill myself especially. Then I'd have to kill the ant queen. But I could make the ant spawner something cheaper. Yeah. Let's see. Right, this is in here, apparently. Alright, Stout, congratulations. You're an ant spawner now. Yeah? Alright. Alright. What's this? I see. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory. In the flash. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here. Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. What is normal, precisely? What is the deal with this caged wolf? I guess we should try and get this caged wolf killed. Well, this is flying block... Oh, God. Yeah, this is block flight, so this sigil is largely irrelevant. So, Stout. Don't want to put it somewhere it'll die. It can go there. Uh-oh, here comes the Stinky. Squirrel. Then we can play Worker Ant and Stink Bug. Oh, I can't... Oh, you can't attack anymore. Oh. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish this match the slow way. Oh, it's a little branch. Yeah, alright, get out of here. I guess the downside to doing that is you don't get to overkill him, but like, you know, all my cards are pretty weak right now. So what's this? You must make a different kind of choice now. Choose not a specific beast, but decide the cost that you wish to pay. I would like a 1 cost. A nascent raven. It is no less conniving in its incubation. It does seem to be lurking. A random card with a cost of 1. What were you expecting? This is exactly what I was expecting. I still have 2 items, so another sacrifice, I guess. Let's put the tail on something. Let's put the tail on the wolf or the rattler, because I want to put it on, like, a frail monster that has high damage, and 3 is the highest we got. Let's do the wolf. The wolf's a little easier to summon. Alright, what we got? Sparrows. Understood. Inconvenient, not the greatest hand of all time. Passed. Another card, please. Okay. Well, I'm gonna break the emergency goat. And we're gonna summon the goat. Summon me. Then we can summon... No, we only got 2. Do I really care about the 1 damage that much? No. We're gonna die this turn. 3? That's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're gonna have to block. Alright, Possum, go get him. Block that damage. So... block that. We're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. You have me here. I surrender. Not this time, brother. Because this time we probably can overkill you. So, squirrel, wolf. Didn't end up overkilling you. Upsetting. Oh well. I am curious to see what the average 3 blood costs. But at the same time, summoning a 3 blood minion is extremely hard. So, it's a goat. The apothesized goat. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. Tight. A reusable goat! Amazing. Alright, I'll take a squirrel. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Or another goat. My boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With 1 flame, you will either overcome them or die. Well, this doesn't seem fair. Fear not, I will let you keep the smoke. What in God's name? The incessant clang, clang, clanging reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. 'Twas the prospector! Yeehaw! So this is... 4 bones were awarded instead of 1. Well, that is pretty sick, I can't deny, but... at the same time, you can go fuck yourself. This is less than an ideal combination of cards. That's okay, we can summon the Raven Egg, because this does 0 damage. Tight. That caged wolf, he hid that for a reason. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. Yeah, we'd probably have to just kill it. I figured that. Alright, so... you can just block that and give me a bunch of bones. That'd be sick. The thing is, the Raven isn't actually going to attack the pack mule, is it? Didn't think that through properly. So many bones. Alright, well, I'll take another card. And... need one more. Give me the squirrel. Summon the ant. And then summon the rattler. Ah, it did move. Tight. Unfortunately, we're gonna kill him. Well, whatever secrets the pack mule hides, they remain hidden. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Well, gold! I've struck gold! How fucking rude. Wow. What a bitch. Can I sacrifice the gold? Well, at least the pack mule stayed. I kind of assumed the board was going to reset when he lost one of his lives. What is this? Get him! When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Oh, so it's a blocker. Okay. So. Stink bug. Get the coyote. Then we wait for him to clear more space on the board, to be honest. It's a little hard to do much right now. Another card. Prospector boss, again. Yeah. Let's see, you can survive fighting the bulldog, but you won't do much for it. Bullfrog. Bullfrog's not very useful. I'm just going to use the bullfrog to block. Well, we almost got that pack mule. Alright, we got some more space now. So, squirrel. Me. Sorry, stink bug. Stout. And workaround. Easy. Another card. Caged wolf. Okay. So we can summon the caged wolf. Oh, he had a fuck ton of cards. Nabbit my mule! Turkey vulture. Ooh, 3/3. Oh my god, unbelievable power compared to what we've seen so far. Beehive. Spawns, I assume. Once a is struck, a bee is created in your hand. A bee is defined as 1 health, 1 power, airborne. Well, that's not very exciting. Basically, it's a blocker. We got him. I've played a lot of card games, so, you know, I understand. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. Sick. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you are granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. A largely unimpressive specimen. Strange He's just relaxing. Leave him alone. I have no words for this freak of nature. The long elk. Oh, this level of brutish strength needs no explanation. Urayuli? 4 blood, but a 7/7? Gee, I gotta look. How can you possibly turn down a long elk? With the sound of the prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rot and mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. My man loves DMing, dude. So we haven't seen this one before. I'm assuming that's remove a card. Can't look further up the board, huh? I was trying to scroll up, but that is not up. That is not possible. Well, I gotta see what this thing is. You arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. My man fucking loves it, dude. Did you see that maneuver? A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass one of my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. You will decide they will decide your success or failure. First, you will choose a trial. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones. They must have at least 3 sigils. Must cost at least 4 blood. Can I look at my deck when I do this? Apparently not. I feel like bones is probably the easiest to get. We have a fair few bones cards, and most of them are like multiple bones. I have a lot of sigils as well, though. Yeah, we'll do sigils. Okay. Yeah. 1 from the Raven Egg, 1 from the Stout, 1 from the Black Goat. You have passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... Oh, shit. Another spawner. 8 bones is so many bones, though. It's really hard to get to 8 bones. It's pretty hard to get to 3 blood as well. But at the same time, as long as it doesn't have instant kill, it can't fight the grizzly. I'll take the grizzly. The inhabited grizzly joined your menagerie. I'm guessing this is remove a card. You came across familiar stones, but there was something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. The long elk is so long. Opossum, you're going in. You callously slaughtered the opossum. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord. You will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Cool. You shook off the viscera of the poor opossum that you brutally murdered and carried onwards. So they're all blockers. What we got? Beehive. What is this? Oh, that goes under on its turn. So basically, you know, can't kill it, pretty much. Through normal means, at least. Alright, so... Squirrel. Raven's Egg. Down they go. Squirrel. Can't really do anything. Pass turn. I mean, we'll very slowly win with just this, but, you know. Squirrel. Myself. Easy. Alright, Bullfrog, Adder, Black Goat. Black Goat is really sick. But Adder is pretty much the closest you can get to just having a removal card in this game, so I should probably have 1. Or at least the closest to just removal you can get I've seen so far. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire. Yeah, it's above its power. Let's see. Having the stout be more powerful, I think, is nice, given the stout is just one cost. The stout's very easy to play. Oh, that's what Long Elk's head looks like, huh? Why can I see your face now? Earlier you were just a neck. Whatever. Anyway, this is largely the same as the last time. Play the squirrel. Take 4 damage. I kind of want to play the bullfrog after the coyote has gotten up there, but that's kind of a lot of damage to take. But then it just dies to the coyote anyway. I'm just gonna wait. Oh no, that's an air blocker. Right. So it was actually fine. It's me! It's him. The stout is better than the bullfrog. That's fine. Another squirrel. And then... how much is this? 4? Oh, the ant. It's a little inconvenient that you can't really do much to stop these underwater ones. I guess unless you have air block. Pretty much the only way. But then it still doesn't actually kill it, does it? Very inconvenient. Not a fan. That's okay. We're still getting him. I'll take a 2-blood. Another adder. That's not ideal, to be honest. Alright, sacrifice time. Let's sacrifice one of the adders, because I don't want to have multiple adders. We wanted this to go on a high health unit. Which we don't really have. I guess we'll just put it on the bullfrog, being easy to play. Bat! Kingfish. Oh, more fucking kingfishers. Jesus Christ. There's not really much point to playing any of these, but I'm gonna have to play something. I'm just gonna have to hope to draw a decent card on the next one. That's not really what we were looking for there. Gonna be losing one of the lives here. Yeah, there's no way. He's coming down at me with 5 damage. I could at best block 1, you know, and I'm not taking enough damage back. How disappointing. I love the cave, how he just ducks down. 3 blood, 6 health. I don't think that's very feasible. 4 power. Blood's probably the best one. But then we have a lot of bones cards at this point as well. I'm going with blood. Yeah, we drew the grizzly. Let's go. The moose buck. What's this? At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed on the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. This seems of limited utility. Like, if you just take the card with you anyway. So... I'm gonna take the moose. I still have 2 items, so going for the item doesn't seem very worth it. Let's go to the fire. Make the stout a 3-3. Oh, this is 2 health this time. Well, in that case... Long Elk moves and has Touch of Death. I would like Long Elk to have more health. As if Long Elk can just survive on the board for a long time, it should add up. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I'm the angler. Go fish. What you got? Kingfisher? Of course. What else? What else would he have? Alright. Raven egg. Yep, here comes some more kingfishers. Which fish? Hard choice. Hard choose. What are you doing? What are you doing? What is this? What are you gonna do to my raven? Fresher fish. Easy choose. Oh. Well, what are you gonna do to my squirrel? Are you just gonna kill it? No, there's a thing in here, right? That's like a hook. Hook the enemy and take it. Is that what he's gonna do? Yes, okay. Mine now. Go fish. Well, that actually blocked his bullfrog, so that's fine. The problem is that, like, that makes it very hard to play anything. It's like, so if I'm gonna place stale fish, hard choose. Oh, he doesn't do it, like, every turn. Okay. At this point, I was assuming the worst. I was like, oh, he's just gonna take everything, huh? Alright. So... I guess take this squirrel, brother. Because I'd like to play the grizzly, but you'll just take the grizzly. So, we'll pass this turn. Now we'll take another squirrel. Sacrifice that for the goat. Sacrifice that for the grizzly. And we'll leave the squirrels there. Because they're blocking his board. Oh, they're gone now. Never mind. Well. I was kind of hoping they'd just stay there and keep blocking, but I guess that was too much to ask. Oh, God! Well, at least the grizzly can fight it, and the bird's gonna go over it. That's fine. Just be gone. Wow, he was a lot easier than the Prospector. At least this guy doesn't just wipe your board halfway through, and then fill all your spaces. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. The prudent pack rat never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. What does this give exactly? You will receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Poor abandoned child, it does not die when sacrificed. But do you have the heart to try? Child 13? What the fuck is this? This is just a cat, but more depressing looking. I'm taking the pack rat. You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see. Oh, it's snowing. A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome, into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line. Alright, trial time. Sigils? That's easy. Yeah, we'll do sigils. We have a lot of sigils. Well, luckily this one's got 2 sigils, so we still win. What in God's name? What does this mean? Oh. I'm guessing this is like, there were summoned chimes, right? This is probably equal to the number of chimes you have, but currently I can't spawn any chimes. Does it spawn chimes? Instructions unclear. I'm not going to take that one, as tempting as it might be, given its name is that. But what's mold do? When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing, so it's a blocker again. Okay. And it blocks the air. I'll take the mole. That's a good stall card. I still have 2 items, so we'll go to the campfire. Alright, this is +1 power. I would like the mole to have some power. Because the mole will do a lot of blocking. And a lot of minions seem to have 1 health. Oh no, all his cards are stinky. Lucky draw. Ugh, the stinky raven eggs. Alright, so, stout. I do want... No, you won't actually kill them, though. Just do more damage to him. We'll block next turn. Alright. Squirrel. We actually won't block now. I'm gonna have to use the goat, because these are gonna be 2/2 each and flying. One of them's gotta go. Squirrel. Goat. Me. Ant. Stop that. Squirrel. Wolf. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. That's sick. Okay. Didn't know that. So if there's a weak enemy blocking a strong enemy, I should just, like, fucking go for it. Alright, what's Bear Trap? You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at my pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? So... are these just like a blocking card, basically? This one looks really fancy. I'll take a golden pelt. I don't have enough for another one. So good. You're leaving already? I gave you 11 teeth, my man. Please consider I took the golden pelt. Shut the fuck up. Thanks for your business. Literally walked in, bought the most expensive item in his store, and he was like, "What? You're leaving already?" The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. But he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay. So that's the trader, I assume? Well, I now only have one item, so let's go over to the pack. That pitiful opossum. I'll take the bones. Yeah, I'll take the opossum as well then, I guess. Uh-oh, they're stinky again. Me again. What we got? Same as last time. Okay. Well. Stout. Yeah. Do still need to try and kill this caged wolf. But these are flying enemies, so this one won't do it either. Less than ideal. It's gonna do 4 damage. Even if I use the pliers, that's not enough. We're gonna bust out the opossum. This is not an air blocker. Ah. Mistakes have been made. That's okay. In my head, the frozen opossum was the same as a grand fur, so it would block air units as well. That was not correct. I hoped for more. You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. That is the same mask you put on for the trapper, but it's upside down. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Let's start with your hair pelts. Jesus Christ. Fucking pronghorn does a lot. What's magpie? Not that, the other one. You may search your deck for any card and take it into your hand. That's pretty sick, but it is 2 blood to play, which is a little much. Warren is a spawner. Spawns a rabbit. A rabbit is basically just a squirrel, okay. But having something that just generates squirrels is pretty sick. I will take the Warren. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Oh, this is the bell spawner. Amalgam. Oh, Jesus Christ. The Mole Man? The Mole Man? 1 blood blocks everything and it's 6 health? That's pretty tight. Can you... I assume you can sacrifice these bells, right? The chimes? Because in which case this is, you know, spawn a 2/2 and then also generate 2 sacrifices. As well as block. Which is pretty sick. Amalgam's just a free for 2. That's not very exciting. We already have something that's basically Mole Man, but a little less healthy. I'll take the Douse. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. Alright, sacrifice. What do I not want? This worker ant, by its... like, just drawing this worker ant feels terrible. Get rid of it. Bones time. Let's go. I assume that scales based on what you sacrifice. Alright, let's go up here. Sick. What we got? Mole, vulture. Okay. Squirrel. Mole. Get blocking. That's your mission in life. Now. They also have a mole. That's fine. Just past her. Card. Long elk. You're gonna go there first. Then stout's gonna go over there. Oh! Long elk leaves something behind. Can I sacrifice its vertebrae? Long elk's the best card in the game. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh, that felt fucking amazing. God damn. Stink bug, get out there. But so I can kill you and place the war in there. Yeah, it's flapping. Alright. Caged wolf. No, probably not too feasible to kill the caged wolf. I wonder if sacrificing the caged wolf would count. Hold on. Get this guy out of here. Right, I need to sacrifice something else, though, don't I? That's true. Maybe. Well, we'll see in a second. Because this is the Warren's gonna die in a second. Place the squirrel. Place the caged wolf. Can't actually sacrifice it, but yeah, next turn we can sacrifice that and a squirrel. Does this... Ah, you can't sacrifice the caged wolf. He's too smart for me. God damn it. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna die, right? It's gonna do 3. And then it's gonna do 4. Now we'll be fine. Oh, it's buffing. Oh, the alpha's buffing the one on the side. Oh. Alright. So sacrifice you. Black goat. Summon the douse. There. Summon the chime. Hard life. Not looking good. True, true. Alas, it is time for you to perish. Oh no, his grabbers. He's got such long fingers. Stay there. No need to move. I'm afraid you are not dead yet. Hold still. Where'd I put that camera of mine? Oh, you dropped your camera, brother. Snap. Snap. Pathetic. Do you really think I would leave film in there? Do you have any idea what that camera is capable of? Give me that. Oh, sorry. We have a memento to create. So I guess the goal... So then I'm guessing the goal is to find some film to put in the camera. Behold your death card. The cost. 1 cost. Power and health. Not great choices. Wish it was the Grizzly. I'll take the Rattler. Sigils. It's a good one to put the tail on. But the chimes intrigue me on a fundamental level, to be honest. I didn't get to find out if you can sacrifice the chimes or not, so I'm gonna take chimes. I never did ask your name. Well, this one's, Dangus. One thing now remains. I must capture your visage. Say cheese. I had such high hopes for the last one. Why do I bother trying to teach you? You will learn as we go. Or you will die. A gift from the angler. This hook just descended. You see, he was defeated recently and wishes to redeem himself. It would be unfortunate if you were to fall to the prospector before he was given that chance. This hook is... I like the idea of that the second boss is afraid you won't get to him, so he helps you beat the first boss. That's cool. This hook is powerful. You may steal one of my cards with it. For that reason, you will not find any others along the path. I see. Seems the lowly stink bug has made its way in. But it is dealt, so it stands. Wait, you look a little different, Stout. Are you okay? You're looking a little more angular than you were last time. What is this? No, you may not choose a specific beast. The tribe that you prefer. So... can I get Long Elk if I pick this one? Long Elk was pretty fucking sick. Pronghorn. The sadistic pronghorn. Woe be to those that meet the end of its antlers. Pretty weird card. Bifurcated attack will move. A randomly chose hooved card. Do you wish for something else? No? Well, I wanted the Long Elk, if I'm being honest, but, you know. An ancient woman emerged from behind an oak tree. She carefully laid out intricate wood carvings, then gestured at them brusquely. Choose. All that. This is everything is worth 3 blood, which is fucking tight, yeah? The old woman bared her teeth in satisfaction. Your first totem was complete. The worthy sacrifice sigil will now be marked upon all your squirrel creatures. Oh, it's only all the squirrels? Oh, I was hoping it'd be everything. But all squirrels is still pretty tight. A wolf in a cage, but how would break... Yeah, I already know that, dog. Look, we fought like nothing but flying creatures for most of that game. It was hard, okay? Leave me alone. Alright, you go there. You got 2 attacks. We want you in the middle. Alright, another squirrel. Summon... Wait, no. Stinkbug, how much are you? We can't actually play Stinkbug, it's fine. Get blocking. Caged wolf. Yeah, again, can't actually kill it in this battle, because the only thing that's doing damage is a flying creature. Nice top deck. Hell yeah. Oh shit, the bird looks really excited. The lizard looks happy. I would like a long elk. This is only an elk fawn. This is not what I asked for. The bones of the ancient woman creaked and groaned as she approached. With a gently shaking hand, she placed her offerings before you. I see. So it's a different topper, so then the elks would be worth more. Well, I mean, I guess I'll take that. But I still want the squirrel. Like, squirrel blood right now is what I'm about. Wait, that was a mining symbol. There's nothing. I wasn't trying to hook. I was just clicking. Leave me alone. Can we... Oh my god, we could maybe kill the caged wolf. Get blocking. Alright, stout. Yes. This spot? You sure? Don't fucking sass me, squarehead. This is a problem, that we are running out of health. I may have to yoink one of his cards. No, because that's... We got 2 more health, right? We can block that. No, we can't. That's going to die. Shit. This is This only has 1 health. That's less than idea. Well, it'll break the wolf. Oh no, he can... you can still hit the flying unit. Hey, we got a wolf. How about that? What was that? In my head, I was like, oh, we can't hit the flying unit, like, at all. We definitely can. Did something in the room change when that happened? I can't stand up right now. We can just let that. We don't have to block that. I concede. We can probably overkill you, though. Which, you know, is preferable, since I would like the extra teeth from overkilling you. Yeah. Alright, what's this? You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders. Ye caught me off guard. I was not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If'n ye can pick a boulder that has gold in it, ye can keep it. Alright, which boulder are we feeling, lads? Always left. It's a beehive. Dag nabbit, no gold. But that is a funny-looking varmint. Keep it. Great. This card that has 0 attack has bifurcated strike. Awesome. Alright, sacrifice. Will this put both of them on something? Or will it only pick one of the sigils? Let's pick this. This also has 2, but is less important, so I can find out. And we'll put them on... stout. Fine choice. Oh my god, he does get both of them. Sick. Greetings. Alright, what we got? Oh, I forgot to check if something changed in the room. God damn it. So... yes. So, squirrel. Wolf. Block that. Squirrel. Summon the beehive. To block that. Then we can play Stink Bug to block that one. Bee. Oh my god, the bee gets to have bifurcated strike? So the sigil on the beehive transfers to the bees? Okay, that's pretty sick. Alright, I don't want you to be there, because you'll kill yourself on that. So, no location is great for you, really, in that case. You just go there. Oh, it's a flying unit. Never mind, he could have gone in the middle. I think you've got me this time. I don't think that's true, actually, but I'll take it. Beehive. The underappreciated ringworm. Its value is not readily apparent. What does that mean? What? It's a 0-1 that costs 1. What do you mean? You mean its value is not readily apparent? The Dauntless Bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. I will take the Bloodhound. I'm not prepared to gamble on the ringworm actually doing something. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Just stop dunking on this woman, Jesus. I guess I'll take the evolve, but I still want the squirrel blood. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up, the ancient woman had vanished. A chill mist closed in around you. You were not alone. A figure emerged from the frog. Stand in the way of me, gold. Be darned. Alright. Squirrel. Wolf. Smoke. Squirrel. I don't want to play, like, many cards, because he's going to kill them anyway, so we'll play the Bullfrog, being, like, one of the most worthless cards that I have, to get rid of that one. Squirrel, he's going to die this round, so let's not play anything. There's gold in them cards. I've struck gold! Bloodhound, tight. So, summon the Bloodhound, killed the adder. Get him! Squirrel. Pronghorn. Man, it's nice that a squirrel can basically just summon any card I have. Beehive, can't play that, that's fine. Dagnabbit! And now you're dead as well. Need a light? Your reward. Oh, it's a long elk. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. Oh, so that's the thing the amalgam has, huh? It's got, like, all keywords. Or were you late? Look, long elk was fucking sick. I'm taking long elk. After the harrowing encounter with the prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Can't wait to get to the fisher. He hooks something, and then I hook it right back again. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Oh, they'll be wet by the time I'm done with them. The diligent ant. Strength is proportionate to the ants. The omnipresent the omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any land-born attacker. The elusive otter. It submerges itself during my turn. I'll take the mole. I have a full pack already, but I have no choice. The amount of items you can carry is 3, and you have 3. Instead, perhaps you'll accept this gift from my friends. Oh! Oh, shit! Well, thanks, buddy. The prudent pack rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Well, fuck. If I go there with a 3-pack, I just get to have a pack rat? Shit. That's a good deal. What we got? Worker ant. Oh, the ringworm. Wonderful. Summon the bloodhound. Oh my, what is that? Mantis? Oh shit, he's ready to fuck. Alright. Beehive, bullfrog. Bullfrog there. So there's a slight problem with the bullfrog where it will fly over to block a unit that it can't physically block because it's flying. That's good to know, that it works like that. Ah, the long elk. Thank goodness. Pack rats. The fact you can sacrifice the vertebrae is so sick. That's fine. Because he's dead. I'll just take the choose a card. Who the fuck is this? Casey? Bifurcated. Like, Casey, not to throw shade or anything, but your card fucking sucks. I'll take the cockroach. +1 attack. It should definitely be one of the bifurcated strike ones. Let's do the pronghorn since that's healthier also. There's some randomly generated people cards. Damn. Poor Casey. Casey drew the short end of the stick. This is mushrooms. Let's go to the mushrooms. What we got? Kingfishers. Alright. Summon the pack rat. Well, it'll die to the coyote, so let's just put him there. That's fine. Squirrel. Wolf. That's fine, right? Yeah, that's fine. Squirrel. Mole. And no further input necessary. Cockroach, we already have. Oh, Casey again! Oh my god, Casey, get the fuck. I'm taking the river snapper. What's the mushy boy? That was a very nice sound effect. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. We are the mycologists, yes. Yes. And we are performing our experiments far from... We are not welcome elsewhere. We will experiment on your flock, yes. We will need 2 of the same creature, 1 for each of us. Oh dear, you don't. You have no duplicate cards. Take 1 of ours. We will use it next time. I'll take another bloodhound, I guess. Alright, well, bye. Oh, that looks horrifying. Oh my god, I do not like that wood carving very much. Alright, we got ants. We got shuffling ants. Stouts. There's gonna be 2? Wait, no. It's ants specifically, right? The ringworm won't count? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Not the greatest selection of cards. You're an adult with ants in your in their cards. Yeah. This is a lot of things approaching. Well, this is fine. Because I'll take 3. Yeah. That's fine. It's not ideal, but that's fine. Oh no, he shuffled over again. Oh, never mind. Math is hard. Take another card. A bullfrog. Man. I haven't got high hopes for this deck right now, let me tell you. Gonna take 2 damage. Alright, fine. Put the mole down. Wait, can I play this as well? No, okay, because they were worth 3, so I was like, can you spend the excess? You cannot. Alright, stink bug. Luckily, you really fuck over the mantises. And then bullfrog. Like, we have a lot of very weak units in the deck right now. Alright, beehive. Is not looking good right now. These ants are stacking up. So if I steal one of the ants... If I steal that ant, it'll block that ant and that ant. So it'll only take 3. I can also summon the bee to block that. Okay. I should have put the bee to the side, because the bifurcateds don't actually strike dead ahead. Well, you know, whatever. Well... Got 4 left. If I kill 1, they both drop down to 2, but that's not enough. But I can use the teeth grabber. So now we can summon the wolf. And these will both become 2 attack units. We'll now use the squirrel to block that. It moves in front of the wolf. Great. Everything's going to plan. He's gonna surrender. I'm just gonna take it. Crazy that he's gonna surrender when he has 9 health left, effectively. But, you know, that's fine by me. What the fuck? Kaminsky. Kaminsky is even worse than Casey. It'll move to block anything and does 1 retaliatory damage, but it's a 0/1 that costs 1 bone. What a terrible card. Anyway, I guess I'll take another river snapper. It's the wood carver. What you got this time? We are starting to get a lot of insects. I guess I'll take the insect head. But I still want the squirrel blood. Angler time. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches above you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Okay. Kingfishers, right. So, Wolfmate. Kingfisher, or not Kingfish. You go there. You won't block the Kingfisher, but I'm gonna sacrifice you next turn. Because now we can use you to... Ah, fuck. Right, he's gonna steal one of the cards. I forgot. That's okay, he's gonna steal a bullfrog. Oh, what happens in this interaction here if he already has a card there? Well, I killed him so he just doesn't take a card. That works, that's fine. So these two are about to get fucked. Yeah, that's gonna be rough for them. Go fish. Can't actually deal with the sharks, which is a problem. Like, you can't actually kill them. You can block them, but, you know, if you kill him, it's fine. Though that's a concerning thought, that you could just have, like, 3 sharks here, and you just can't kill the sharks. Their lives are restored. Choose carefully. The Douse. Uriuli. It is actually quite easy to summon the Uriuli right now, because the squirrels are worth 3 blood, so I only need to find one other sacrifice. And it's a 7/7. I'll take the Uriuli. Moving past the pond, you took a deep breath of fresh air and continued on. Oh yes, I know. Alright. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead as the snow increasingly obscured it. You had to climb, too, the snow line. I don't have many items, so let's go left. The elk. Goat. I will take the goat? No, why even take the goat? It's just a worse version of a squirrel at this point. I'll take the elk. Scissors. What the fuck is this, brother? Oh no. You can't use that. Oh, it's the failure. Look, I'll take him. He can come with me. Squirrel. Let's use the failure. I am serious, you cannot use that. There is no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. I keep forgetting to check if something changed after breaking the caged wolf. Oh fuck, it's a moose. Well, that's concerning. We're gonna place this. I'm gonna place it here, because then it'll shuffle over in between the two of them after that. Cool. Oh, then that shuffles over with it, right. That's fine, because it'll shuffle again. Elk. A very dynamic board right now. Lots of cards shuffling around. Okay. This moose is proving to be a problem. Squirrel. Bloodhounds. Stop that. Okay, yeah, this is fine. The scales are turning into kind of a fucking mess. Alright, we got him. Rattler. I guess we'll try the mycologists again, right? Because now we do have a duplicate. You found yourself among a grove of thick and pungent mushrooms. You squinted to see a figure through a thick cloud of spores. Did you bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. So, bloodhounds are... Because what I'm kind of expecting to happen is these two cards are going to get fused together. And I'd rather have the river snappers fused together. I think this could get messy. Look away. That's exactly what happened. A 212. Fucking get past this one. Now we gotta do is put air blocker on it and it's good to go. Alright, what we got? The Mole Man. Well, I'm not particularly excited to summon any of these. I guess I'll summon the Beehive. Yeah, doesn't really matter where. Squirrel. Bullfrog. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Started playing a lot of high health units. Don't have a lot of high damaging units in the deck, though. Damn it, can't play long elk. I could break the squirrel, but, like, the thing is then... I can't even sacrifice the squirrel because both my cards are bone cards. So, we're kind of just fucked. Because even if I kill that, 1 damage is still enough. Yeah, we're done for. Alright, I'm gonna remember to stand up. What happened? This wolf has been busted out. I'm carrying the wolf? What am I doing with the wolf? The wolf is mine now? No. Oh. Oh! Stole some fucking teeth. What am I? Oh! I do relish snuffing out your excess candles before a boss. Perhaps I will now let you enjoy it as much as I do. Oh! Oh, is this where it goes? Oh, there's a thing here. I couldn't see that. It's a knife! You finally pried my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, though you may wish that you hadn't. What's your thoughts, brother? That is not the noise I expected you to make. Ah! The pain is unbearable. Even after all these years. What do you want? I have very little to live for these days. May that dagger find its mark. You must be brave. Ah! Watching the angler lose. Now that soothed my pain. An old rival of mine, that fisherman. He bested me this time, but I will have another chance. Alright, good talk, good talk. Oh, this is different again. You're wondering about that painting. I've seen stuff come out of it. Brr. But only if the cards are aligned just right. Oh, so that's what I thought. So I gotta get a squirrel and a rattler on the board at the same time. While there's nothing else on the board. That's kind of inconvenient. Don't know what we're doing about this one still. Anything different in here? No, not seeing anything. Yeah, don't know what we're writing down over there yet. Can't steal the figures. Oh. Well, the skull got angry. That's maybe good. Oh, yeah. Alright. Trapper. How much teeth do I have? What a question. How many teeth do I have? I don't think I have that many. We'll just go get a card. Well, I guess I'll take the elk. +2 health. On the bulldog. Turkey vulture. Okay. Elk. Doesn't really matter where you go, you might as well just go there. Oh no, it doesn't matter, because now you'll be able to attack that next time. Then, mole. Not really worth it, just draw another card. What in God's name? Stink bug. What happened? My friend, you're looking a little humanoid suddenly. Okay, anyway, carry on. We're actually gonna lose right there. Fuck. Well, I didn't have anything that can block air units, so you're at the end of your rope. I didn't have high hopes for that deck when it started being like, oh, I've got some 5 health units for you to try and chew through. Can't do it. I got a 0-2 hive. What's that gonna do for you, Feeling like that might menace your elk? Please try to remain alive for just a short while longer. I would like a memento. If you could not die, that would be just lovely. To draw the cost from 1 blood. Power and health, 2-4. To choose the sigils. Packrat has to die, right? No, when the bearing is played. I'll take that, then. Never did ask your name. That one's Mal. Prepare yourself. Death awaits. Are you ready? Alright, you will prove your worth in short order. Stoat, what's going on, dude? What is happening? My man's been doing some steroids. Alright, let's go this way. I'll take a bug. It's a beehive. I'm getting a bad feeling about this one. +1 power. The Stoat. So are my squirrels still empowered, or do I need to find that lady every time? I guess I need to find the lady every time, because it didn't get buffed. Ah, it was too good to be true, I suppose. Stink Bug, look, we ought to talk about this, man. You're kind of upsetting me. I don't like you anymore. You're looking a little unnerving. Yeah, I would like to replace that Grand Fur, to be honest, but whatever. Not much point playing Stink Bug. We got him anyway. Well, I would like a totem, so we'll go to the right. Well, I could have gone left as well, but I'd rather pick a card. I'll take the possum. Easy to get 2 bones, just incidentally. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze on you. After another long moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. These are not helpful on a squirrel. Like, the squirrel moves to block and the squirrel moves to the right, so I guess I'll just take the snake head. And then we'll hope for the next time we see her is better. Coyote, porcupine. Okay. Stout. Squarehead. Jarhead. You can deal with that one. Squirrel. Bullfrog. No matter what I put there, it's gonna die. Bullfrog can go there. Oh my god. The overflow damage onto the porcupine still reflected back at Stout. How uncool of you, my dude. Am I surprised? No. Am I upset? Yes. Squirrel. Beehive. Great draw. I don't know. Now I have to look at you, and I'd rather not do that. Great job, Beehive. B. Kill them. Summon wolf. Trapper. I don't have many teeth, so... the most exquisite pelts. The first one's free, and I guess I'll take another rabbit pelt. Thanks. I'll be leaving. Much appreciated. Oh! That time's much appreciated, but that time I bought the golden pelt, you're like, you're leaving already? I buy a 2-tooth pelt, and he's like, much appreciated. Fine, I see how it is. Give me the pack rat. Your pack was full, but a small critter approached. I don't know, he's pretty big, to be honest. What's coming? Coyote and porcupine, but porcupine's blocked. Beehive. Block that. Squirrel. Bullfrog. Bee. Over there. Stink bug. There. Stink bug will slowly kill himself, but that's okay. Oh, rabbit pelt? Now that's a bad feeling to draw. If both units are flying, it still goes over it, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna sacrifice you two. So I can summon the wolf and kill him. Interesting how a flying unit doesn't also have blocks flying sort of by default. I would assume if both units could fly, they'd hit each other, but apparently not. I'll take a wolf, I guess. A coyote. Pack's still full. Don't really want another pack rat. Put the beehive on something else. That would be sick. Beehive itself is quite bad. Ideally, it's something with a lot of health, so it's gonna have to be stout, sort of by, you know, virtue of him being the only one with more than 2 health. Also, it kind of looks like a beehive now, so, you know. Oh, I got another hook. Oh, sick. Greater smoke. That smoke, it is indeed. It is great indeed. You passed a massive empty bowl surrounded by heaps of unidentifiable giblets and scantlings. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. But what earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Easy boss, just pop that mule. Yeah, we've talked about this before. Squirrel. Pack-rat. Nope, that's 2. Right, of course. I'm getting carried away with myself. You can go there and block the coyote as well. Greater smoke. Go get him. Yeah. Bee time. Man, it feels real fucking bad to have a pelt in your hand. Now... do I want to play any of these, really? Don't think so, because he's gonna kill them. So, like, you know... I want to play as little as possible. Oh, god damn it. I'll play this pelt just to get one of them out of my damn hand. Alright. He's done for. Go get him, boys. There's gold in them cards. Do I get a B because he killed it still? I don't? Unbelievable. The Discord beep. Can't play anything, gotta wait for him to clear a space anyway. It freezes when you're alt-tabbed. There we go. Get him! Now. Well, you know, this is still pretty inconvenient. Coyote. Just do some damage to it. Cool. Draw another card. Bullfrog. Opossum. Deal with that. This is... man... this sucks. Salutations. It's okay. This is going to clear a space. It's going to feel great. I'm going to be able to actually put something there. And then I'm going to put... you know... I guess Stink Bug. This deck is not great. Yeah, I haven't got high expectations for this one, if I'm being honest, so far. If they play something that's got more than, like, 2 health, it's all over. It's all over. Is there a max hand size? Rattler. Rattle 'em, boys. Rattle 'em. Wolf. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Gek! The unaspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Why is this looming? He's just a funky little man. The stalwart mole man. The ultimate defense. True, but I'll take Child 13. I should use this dagger at some point, probably. We'll need another map. What does the dagger do, though? Can I find out in the book? As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Also, what's this painting doing right now? Rattler and squirrel. Okay. Still inconvenient. Nope, didn't mean to do that. I'll take the Rattler. And then we'll go... We'll go here and hope we can increase something's strength. Nope, it's health. God damn it. I guess Stinkbug's health, because then he can block better. What does this do? You will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. You're gonna gouge an eye out, I assume? What we got? Bullfrog. Bullfrog that blocks flight, so what a bullfrog already does. Nice. It's fine. Rest in peace, Stout. Need to do 2 damage, so the bees will do it by themselves. Six health, 5 bones. Two of the 3 drawns must be kin. I'm gonna do bones. Well, pretty sure we failed all of them then, so it doesn't really matter which I picked. All full, but another pack rat. Let's go. Ants. Squirrel. Child 13. I guess one of the pelts. God, that feels fucking terrible to draw a pelt. This is gonna be a problem. Yeah. 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 At least he's gonna kill both of those. Can play this. I don't want to hit that one, because then the mantis will come forward, unless I can kill it and the mantis. So I'll block this other ant. Stink bug. You're not terribly helpful right now. Alright, can't take 4 damage. But if I use the dagger... That's more or less what I expected to happen. Oh, damn, the eye is worth a lot. Oh, shit, we just kill him now? Sick! Believe it or not, you're not the first to lose an eye here. This isn't much fun if you're half blind. Perhaps you'd like to replace it. Well, gee. I wonder which eye I'm gonna take. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. Well, okay, but how? Regardless, the choice is final. Can I see other things in the room now? Yeah, here we go. So... Stunted wolf. Take the film roll before he sees it. Oh, we did it! We found the film roll. What are you doing over there? Turn to face me. What are you up to over there? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing's happening. Well, this is not really changed much over here, I don't feel. Keep sealed? Could it be? You have the Master's eye. Does that mean the Master can see me? Magnificus, can you see me? Can you free me? It is done. The Master is free. The end must be close now. If Magnificus is free, it must be close. I see you have a little something special up your sleeve. Fear not, I won't blow your cover. You just need to get a hold of that camera of his. Maybe if you defeated him, you could get a chance? I see. So I'm not gonna get one for just losing, huh? That makes sense. Alright. Oh wait, the book though. Is anything in the book now? Fucking book, Jesus Christ. Alright, didn't see anything glowing. Oh shit, a cat? I should take the adder. Cause I can't kill big units right now, so... yeah. I'll take the strand. I'll take the buff. Damn it, it's health again. Alright, Stoat, you're getting bigger. Are you getting bigger, or is Night? Adder getting bigger is also good, though. Adder being able to fight more than one unit would be nice. Just take the snake next to the fire, warm it up, you know, it gets healthier, the snake gets thicker. I ought to thank you. How has it been? It has been quite bad. Wait, you're turning into a computer in the paper of a card. I see that. And I have, of course, set up a way to reset once more. Go on. Our player friend here, they already hold the key. Stout has fully turned into a computer. What happened, my dude? Beehive Rattler. You can't fight the Rattler straight up, so... you can fight the Beehive. Two adders coming, huh? Here we are. That's gonna feel bad. Stout's just about to get fucking murdered. Oh well. Cool. Alright. Pack rat. A fan. Okay. Not what I would have loved, but you know, it's something. It's looking bad. Yep, it's looking bad. Gonna take 4 damage. Can't take 4 damage. Gonna have to yoink this rattler. It's fine. Do I have any duplicates? I'm not sure. Can I just look at the deck? I'll take another insect, another beehive. Great. Like, can I please just, like, look at my deck, though? Oh. What the fuck is this? Whatever. Well, they'll give me a card if I don't, so let's go over there. Oh, wait, I have 2 beehives, I guess. We need duplicates. Oh, I have 2 pack rats. Let's go. Hell yeah. Why is it greater smoke now? You beheld an immense man slouched beside a murky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. Mmm, sloppy. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. The angler, mind his hook, play a squirrel or something. Yeah, thanks. We've beaten the angler. It's okay. All right, kingfisher, right? None of these are particularly outstanding, so we'll just, because I mean, beehive isn't going to even be able to block, so we'll just wait. Well, guess we'll play the beehive now. At least then he can't do anything with it either. Oh yeah, what happens here? Oh, it actually pushes the other one back. Nice. Can't really do too much right now. Another squirrel. Now we can play something else. Which is going to be the adder, I suppose. Do I want to sacrifice the smoke? I then get a bunch of bones, yes. But I do not want the adder to kill the beehive, so we'll put it over there. Another squirrel. Go fish. Wolf. Great. And then I'm going to use the fan so that we kill him. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Oh, the long elk. Uriuli is hard to play again. Long elk it is. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. A moment. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. You continued on through the snow line. Show me some exquisite pelts. Thank God I can get rid of these pelts. Ooh, Rat King, you say? Oh, it's cost 2 blood to play it, though. I do wish I... Wait, this is not the same one. This was a bell before. I'm guessing this reflects the damage of the enemy back at it. Like, if it's 3, it's 3. That sounds pretty sick. Yeah. And then I'll also take... maybe the ant? No. Oh, that's how you view your deck. You scroll up. I see. Yeah, there's no other ants. I'll take the wolf cub. I keep trying to, like, click on my deck to see it, but no. What a fool I was. I'll take the items. Fan. Another squirrel? I'll take another squirrel. Alright, 2 raven eggs. I'm gonna break one of the squirrels. I can play the wolf, who will kill the raven next turn. Then I'm just gonna play the squirrel just to play something in the past turn. Oh my god. Fucking porcupine reflecting the damage. Life is so hard. Alright, summon the beehive blocking that. Then we can put the coyote. No, the coyote just dies to it, though. Doesn't do enough damage to kill that. Well, like, you know. Start chewing on the boulder, I guess. We could be here a while. Yeah, the film roll. Is that correct? My plan nears. It is the moment of truth. But you must defeat him first. Yeah, I'm working on it. So B will not block that, but it'll do some damage. Then next turn, Stunted Wolf can kill it. No, it won't, because it's going to fly over the flying enemy, because that's how that interaction works. Ugh. Yes, I found the Stunted Wolf. I have seen this play out enough times to know that a plan is in motion. Make haste. It's really annoying to me that a flying unit doesn't hit another flying unit. Anyway, so... Stink Bug. You be a stinky little boy over there. Stunted Wolf. Just start chewing on it. Yeah, I'm sure. And you can go here. Ah, it released a flying unit. God damn it. It's painful to see. Me pelts are clean. Have a free one. I'll take a wolf pelt. Thanks for your patronage. It is kind of cool how the trapper and the trader are the same mask. Do you have... They are not victims. Okay. Oh, All your cards are distinct, no pairs. Take another wolf. Fish, no. No sitting on the keyboard. No. This fish. Alright, what we got? Raven eggs. Child 13 first. Then stout. Bad play? Well, I didn't fucking ask you, did I? Squirrel. We have space for an item? Yes. Mm-hmm. Ugh, fucking pelts, god damn it. Whatever, he's dead. Let's go this way. I'll take the goat. None of these are, like, overly helpful again. So... what's, like, snakes? Or is it, like, just snakes? Or will this include, like, the bullfrog? Is it, like, you know... what does bullfrog fit into, as far as kin goes? Man, yeah, I'll take blocker, I guess. Alright. Now the adder blocks, at least, I guess. Can I see if that affects the bullfrog? No, because I can't see if it affects the adder. Bonds. Shut the fuck up. Alright, you. Then it'll take damage on that and immediately die to it, so block that one instead. And then we'll just, you know, we'll put a B down just for the sake of putting a B down. And now, just take one of these. B will win. Stinkbug will do a little extra. Go get him. Almost there, almost to the third one. Ah, the grizzly. I will take a grizzly. I would like a strong card. Did you bring us two of the same? Damn right I did. Look, 2 wolves. You don't want to see this. Hell yeah, brother, a 6/4. It's an inverse grizzly. Alright, the third boss. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It was the trapper. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you. Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Oh my god. You got enough knives, brother? Oh yeah, we do have the Rattler as well, that's right. Strange frog? You're not kidding. It sure is. Alright, this doesn't actually attack? So I can play Child 13 over there, and it should be just safe. Yeah. This is less than ideal. So, we're gonna have to use a squirrel just to block. No, we can summon the grizzly. So we can break this, play the other squirrel. All of these together, summon a grizzly. Put him there so he kills the one behind it too. And we're gonna take 2 damage, but we can take a tooth out. And we'll survive. This turned into a trap. Wait, Child 13 gained attack? I didn't realize Child 13 could gain attack, so it just killed itself on that trap. So, you know, that was less than ideal. Yeah. Sorry, Grizzly, you're gonna have to go. Because you're gonna die to that anyway, so... Oh, Bullfrog does benefit from, like, the snake totem, I guess. I guess there wasn't really much else it could qualify as. Now that thing's gonna attack. Ah! You will make an exquisite pelt. Okay, to draw the cost from, if I pick the pelt, will it cost 0? A cost of 3. Oh shit. Let's fucking go. And it's a 4/4. The sigils, infinite sacrifice also. Never did ask your name? That's fish. Any good card has a portrait. Goodbye. Goodbye was 2 separate words. Didn't like that. Oh, you just get a knife every time? Type. Are you prepared to make the right deals? Still got the film. What are you looking at? Keep your eyes on me. The foul, stunted wolf. You really want such a creature in your deck? The sight of it does try my temper. You also look a bit different, but it has been dealt, so it stands. Let's go this way. Seems like this can give you a better value card. Let's do Wolf. The Venerable Alpha. Its courage emboldens the creatures that stand beside it. Typical alpha behavior. It itself is a complete bitch, and it just riles up the people next to it. Classic alpha behavior. Let's go up. Alright. Bullfrog, you're out. And it's going on Stout. Yeah, alright. They're all flying. We meet again. Like, you're getting pretty big, brother. Wolf cub. That's fine. Alas. Yep. Can't really do anything this turn, that's fine. Stout and stink bug. Might as well play the squirrel. Give me a 2 cost. It's me! Wow. Plus health. Put the health on me. Push your luck or pull away. Pull away. I'm not about to risk it, you know? Greetings. Pronghorn. You can go there, because it won't attack you. Oh, no, right, of course. Order. Well, you know. Did I break the squirrel? That seems a little excessive. Summon me. Go here, because it'll move over and then I'll kill it. Never mind, he's dead anyway. Don't have any teeth, not much point going to the trapper. I'll take the wolf. Let's take Stinky and put it on. Let's put it on the wolf. A taste of my former glory. Well, I've got full items still anyway, so let's go this way, maybe get a totem. Carry on. Porcupine. So we'll put you... You actually can go there, because the porcupine won't hurt you, so you can kill it without actually dying from the retaliation. And that's fine. Just wait till next turn. Summon myself. Might as well kill that. Summon the alpha there. Summon the wolf. And we got him. Alright, I'm feeling better about this deck. This feels a lot better. I'll take another 2 cost. It's the pronghorn. Infinite sacrifice squirrels. Let's go. The tree closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward, and the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way.
Got any gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look.
Alright, squirrel. Stunted wolf. You got 2? Greater smoke is 3. Go get him. No problem. And then put the alpha in there.
my mule.
And draw the last card in there. What came out of that? Kingfisher, Bloodhound, Opossum. Alright. End turn.
There's gold in them cards.
So I just got an achievement, but I didn't see what it was. I forgot to check the painting. God damn it. Oh, gotta wait for him to clear a space. Let's see. Ideally, you'd clear another space before I did anything, but that's gonna take a little while. The inconvenient thing now is that the infinite sacrifice squirrels, I can't actually put anything there, because the squirrel is going to occupy the only space, so we'll just use it to block. Now, however... Oh, it's for winning a battle with squirrels? Oh, sick. Great job, squirrel. Don't have another 1 cost. No, Kingfisher's a 1 cost. Well... but it won't fit in there. Oh, shit. Stacked up the bones. Tight. Please clear another... You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking your Bloodhound. It's mine now. Fuck you. Be gone. Reignite. The long elk. The thing is, the squirrels are going to take up a lot of space, and the sacrifices from the vertebrae are not that helpful. Uriuli's still hard to play, so I'll take the amalgam. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you returned to your journey. A moment. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Six health, 3 sigils. Sigil is probably the easiest. Easy. Ooh, a mantis that dives. That's pretty exciting. I think I'll take the mantis. Let's see, I've got 2 items, so I'm not gonna want another totem, let's be real. Let's just go for the card here, the card removal. I'll sacrifice the pronghorn. Bones? It's a skink. Alright, squirrel. Stout. Another squirrel. Myself. They'll clear a space next turn. I can play the mantis. Play the mantis here, so it can actually kill 2 things. Easy. I'm feeling this one. I'll take another insect. Ant Queen. The Regal Ant Queen. She births a new ant once played. I don't know that I've ever considered an ant to be very regal, but whatever. I'll take the bones. Oh shit, the amalgam is also a squirrel. It is everything. Oh shit, let's go. We got a rattler. Don't want to interact with that right now. Amalgam over there. Board space is a bit of a problem. True that. But it's okay. Rest in peace, Amalgam. Yeah, there might not be much space because of the squirrels, but what space does open up will immediately be filled. I guess I'll take another ant since we are sort of stacking up at this point. I have full items. I don't really want the pack rat. So we'll go to the mycologists. We need duplicates. No pairs. I will take another amalgam. Oh shit, it landed on its side. Alas, we meet again. Well, fuck you too, bitch. Let's see. I would like to play the amalgam. But I would also like to play the stout. Well, I guess I might as well just play the stout, because it's going to take a little while for space to open. Then we'll take... well... yeah. Space is a little bit of a problem. I don't want to kill those two, really. Would I do it for the amalgam, though? I will kill both of you for the amalgam, actually. I changed my mind. Then we can also play the alpha there. Tragically, the amalgam is about to immediately die to that rattler. Squirrel, so we can play the ant queen. Oh shit, we killed him. Sick. Never mind. No problems. No problem at all. How many teeth do I have? 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll go see the trapper. So I can buy a middle tier pelt, and I don't want to buy a rabbit pelt. The reward is not that good, and they take up deck slots. So I'll just take the wolf pelt. I won't allow you to take more items. In their stead, take this. Thanks, buddy. Alright. We'll fight the angler, and then we're gonna call it for the day. I don't feel like we made terribly much progress, but that's okay. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I'm the angler. You are the fish. Squirrel. Stunted wolf. Nope, not that. Great smoke. squirrel. He is going to steal an infinite squirrel, though. Well, I don't know when you left, but we're fighting the angler. And we're gonna call it after this. Not really a whole lot of space. Well, I got to the trapper a minute ago, though I did not beat the trapper. So let's summon the Amalgam and the Ant Queen. And win. I have the film reel, so if I beat the Angler, or I don't know how many bosses they are, like, I have to beat the actual man, and then presumably I can kill him with his own camera. You will not perish quite yet. Though I don't know how many bosses you need to get through. 3 is already seeming like a lot, so I'm hoping the trader is the last one. No, I do not want an answer to that. What does Amorphous do? Random sigil. Right. I'll take the amoeba, I guess. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you moved past the pond where the angler now lay. We will need another map. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow lane, and we will traverse the snow lane next time. Thank you all for coming. We'll be back on Friday, where we will hopefully make some more progress than we did today. Let's see, who can we raid? Nobody I know is online. Who are we raiding? Anybody got anyone? I'm liking it. I like card games. So, you know. I was thinking about playing Legends of Runeterra today, but then I was like, well, if I'm going to play a card game, it might as well just be Inscription. Oh, Rowlet's on? Rowlet Towlet, let's go. To be honest, I didn't even know she was streaming, so, you know. Let's go.